to know
What's up, everybody?
What vibe you got from him, and that's what you were supposed to tell me off rip.
Because I don't like to go by
Well,
what
we
I
can't
think.
talk about it now. I
Right.
would like to hear what you think.
But it's not factual. It's not.
Yeah, but it's, what's up, everybody? Shuttle Live, if you haven't already, get y'all drinks. Brandon is about to shine through. This is his.
Don't do
expertise.
That. No, it's not. I'm learning just like everybody else.
Oh, please. It ain't nothing else. It ain't nothing more you can learn.
I'm learning just like everybody else. Amen, everybody.
I got to teach you.
We'll talk about that later. I see what's going on.
Oh, wow.
With this.
You're not in there?
Some of these groups are private, so it takes a while for them to accept. But what's good, everybody? What's going on, y'all?
I'm going to need some of y'all to tap in. How was y'all weekend? What did y'all do?
Finally. Ain't God good?
It's been open for you since
No, it ain't.
the very beginning.
It ain't been open for me.
It's been wide open for you. If y'all do have any, any sex topics y'all want to talk about, y'all can drop them in the comments. Drop them in either one of our inboxes. We'll bring it up. We are going to bring Taj on from Pride Lines later on in the show. If y'all have any questions for him as well. But we do have our own sexpert right here.
No.
Yes.
I'm learning.
Lies.
I'm learning.
You teaching today.
I can't teach them nothing they don't already know.
Yeah, I'm pretty sure you can. Pretty sure you can.
What's up, y'all? Y'all hit them
Sure.
thumbs up, share. Make sure you share the video. Let us know you're tuning in. Let us know you're watching. Let us know what's good. How was your week? How was your weekend? What you drinking on? What city you watching us from? All that good stuff. Let us know you're in the building.
Sorry, y'all. I'm not feeling good.
What's up, Roderick? Thank you for commenting.
What's up, Roderick? What's up, Eddie?
Let me turn this off. The volume is finally working. Arkansas. That's what's up.
Is it cold over there? I'm pretty sure it is.
That's what's up. That's what's up. If you got any topics you want to talk about, Roger, please don't hesitate.
I can't believe you put this.
Any sex topic
in the caption. I'm interested in knowing what the fuck this topic is. Is it about the cottage choice?
Don't make me tell that story.
Cottage
Don't
cheese.
make me tell that story. I'm like, just take me home. Just take me home. And he took me far away from the hotel, from the Airbnb that we was at. I'm like, just take me back.
You just
take me
let
back.
somebody take you from an island.
Take me back.
On an island that you ain't never been.
Take me back. What's up? What's up, Tweety?
What's up, Jabari? Take me to the king.
At that point, the king could have came and took me himself.
Ugh, the cottages.
Jesus.
What's up, Marvin?
Marvin.
Take me to the king.
Man, oh man, oh man. Y'all ready for the night? It's sex talk night, y'all. Sex talk.
I'm ready to learn.
Oh, they blocking me now.
Who blocked you? Who?
Facebook. All right.
This Monday Bible study, right? What verse and chapter, deacons? It's chapter dick.
Oh.
Verse dick, chapter booty hole.
Oh. Wow.
Straight to it. So Brandon is going to teach us something new, something we never heard of, something we never
Brandon?
done. Yes.
I ain't teaching y'all shit y'all don't already know. Y'all know about dick and booty hole, and only thing y'all probably don't know about
what to do with
is
it.
pussy.
Well, I'm pretty sure you can't teach us much about that.
I know a little bit about pussy.
Come on,
Chap the booty hole. Chap the hole. Verses. Because there's a whole lot of verses out there. Oh, you know, they say they verse, but they really...
But they really what?
They really,
All right, before we get into the sex talk, I want y'all to let y'all know that early voting does start in Florida on the 24th of October. So y'all look out for that. The first debate is tomorrow at 8. So y'all check that out. If you still on the fence who you want to vote for. So you want me to start with my first topic?
you want to bring Taj on now? You want to just wait? You want to wait and bring him on?
Is Taj? Did Taj tap in? We can. What's up, Christoph?
Hey, Christoph.
Where's Taj? Taj tap in if you. He said he was a verse top until he saw mine. Never mind. Oh,
I heard about it.
what you heard? Describe it. Describe what you heard. Oh, Taj just said you want to bring Taj on, or you want to.
I just heard some things.
Good things, bad things.
Very big things.
Ooh, big things.
Mm-hmm.
So, Jabari is married. So,
Amen.
keep
Amen.
what you heard to yourself.
Of course he's married.
We don't mess with happy homes.
We sure don't.
Amen.
Why would you even go there?
I'm just saying, you talking about you heard some things. That is a married man.
Amen.
You talking about lies.
And I'm
So
not.
y'all
I ain't no home wrecker.
Thank you, Baker. Oh,
I ain't no home wrecker.
you changed for 2020?
I've never been a home wrecker.
All right, let's just start. Let's do a couple topics before we bring Taj on. What's up, Juju? Okay, so the first topic is during sex, who's supposed to give oral first, the top or the bottom?
I think it makes sense for the bottom to do the oral first. It just makes more sense. You know, you suck the dick. Then after you suck the dick for a little while, then the bottom.
I see
But
bottom, top.
What y'all say? It don't matter. I think the bottom should go first.
I think
The bottom should suck the dick first, and then the top eat his ass, get it wet, add a little spit to it, and then he just put his dick in, and then they go to work. It's a process. It works.
I think they both should just 69 it, do it at the same time.
But I ain't did that in a long time. That's a good feeling though. I ain't did 69 in a while.
I never really liked 69 to
It's
to
lit.
recent,
It's
yeah
lit.
to recently a if it's done right it can be amazing. But I would say that the bottom should give the head first and the top, just because the top by the time the top gets to eating, he relaxes the bottom before he goes into the penetration, so the bottom is relaxed and nice and wet and all of that before he slide it up.
I mean, I don't know no top that don't like his dick sucked, but it could get complicated. It could be complicated because some bottoms don't some bottoms don't like their ass ate, which is weird to me. I don't know. What you think? Some bottoms don't like their ass ate.
What is reactive? Especially if your partner is reactive.
What does reactive mean? What you mean by that,
reactive?
Tweety?
How about y'all flip a quarter or 69? It's a thrill to make toes curl and thighs shake. I haven't had my legs shaking in a while.
I mean, most bottoms like to please their tops, so
They go for the head first.
they go straight for the head first. That's what they do. It just makes more sense. They go straight for the head.
That suck dick first.
Hmm?
You have oral tops too. I mean, when you 69, you eat the booty, suck the dick.
I don't believe in all
Back
that
and forth.
oral top, oral this, oral that. I don't believe in none of that. If you I just don't believe in it.
So a top can't want to suck a dick? Why he can't want to suck a dick?
You
What's
have
wrong with
you have
sucking dick?
oral tops that are very, very. They want to suck dick so bad, and they
Reactive
claim.
equals
I feel like if you like dick
expressive.
that
Okay.
much,
I got you.
if you like dick that much, you getting fucked by a dick. It may not be with that nigga, but it's with another nigga, a street nigga or a hood nigga. Or they getting fucked by somebody. I'm just saying, I don't believe in all that oral top dumb shit. If you like dick that much, it ain't no way you not taking no dick.
But what about the oral bottoms who like the eat ass but don't like the fuck?
So
'Cause
I'm still learning. So an oral bottom is
Somebody who like to eat ass, I guess.
an oral bottom is somebody like to eat ass, but they don't like to get fucked.
They don't want to fuck. They don't want to fuck, but they like eating ass, but they don't want to fuck no ass.
Okay,
So but if you agree with that, how can't you agree with the top who want to suck dick but don't want to get fucked?
I do believe that there are some oral bottoms out there.
So
but
you don't believe in oral tops though?
everybody like dick because I think everybody like dick. That's just me because I feel like if you didn't like dick, you wouldn't be gay. You wouldn't be gay. Everybody like dick.
It's more than
Except
it's
me.
More to,
Except me.
It's more to. It's first of all, being gay is more to it than just sex. First of all, just how you love the aesthetics of a man, you like the whole mask, the smell, and all of that shit. I mean, a top can feel the same way, but he don't want to be penetrated.
I just feel like an oral top is very suspect to me when they love dick so much.
They probably just love sucking dick.
They suspect.
It's some people who just get off on like just sucking somebody dick.
But they don't like to take dick.
Yeah, I mean it's possible.
Or maybe they're selective on which dick they taking.
Okay, so you just talking about.
It's just weird to me. It's very weird. It's very weird.
What's weird about it? Tell the people.
Okay, I just feel like if you like dick so much, but you're not willing to get fucked by a dick, it don't make sense because a female don't have a dick. I don't know. It's a lot. It's just a lot for me. It's a lot for me. I just feel like everybody like dick. Everybody like dick. If you gay, you like dick. Because if not, you would be with a female. Because if you only like ass,
I hear you.
you would be with a female. Because a female got an ass. We all got asses. I don't know. It just.
Tony said he an oral top, and I do not take dick, but I suck the life out of him.
Tony, so you telling me if you're in a relationship with somebody, you would not let them fuck you at all? That's what you're saying. So you're not willing to compromise or nothing. You're not taking no dick at all. That's what you're telling me. I don't believe it, but okay. I just don't believe it.
So let me see some thumbs up if y'all believe in oral tops. Oral
Yeah.
tops who don't take dick.
That oral top shit is so late. I don't even.
First, so I don't know. Most tops like doing it. But I guess nobody. I guess they with you because I don't see. No
Everybody
thumbs up.
like dick. Everybody like dick.
I mean, they can like sucking it. That don't mean they like taking dick.
They might not like taking it on a regular basis, but they taking it every now and then. If they like dick so much.
Some people just have oral fixation. I see the hearts. I see the thumbs. Chris.
I don't care what nobody say. Everybody like dick. Fuck that. Amen, Taj.
Todd said he removed labels.
Yeah, remove them.
top,
Remove
my
them.
name,
Everybody
Max.
gay. Everybody like dick. Everybody like a little ass every now and then. Come on, now. Come on. Let me tell you something. If an oral bottom, what y'all call out, oral bottom, like eating ass so much, you telling me if that person say they want to get fucked by that oral bottom, the oral bottom not gonna fuck them? Let's be honest. He gonna stick his dick in there.
But
Whether he like to use it or not.
But it's some who just don't. They just like eating ass, but they don't want to fuck. They don't.
They may not.
Like using
I
their
don't
dicks.
like sucking dick, but if I have to, I will.
I thought you was a. Never mind.
I don't like sucking dick. I am a top. That's
So
my
why would
point.
you be sucking
That's my
dick?
point.
I mean-
I feel like a top should not
If
be
you-
so pressed on wanting to suck a dick.
Is oral top. You say you just a top. You didn't say you was an oral top. So why would they expect you to suck their dick if you tell them you a top?
Some people want their dick sucked, whether you a top or not. They like their dick sucked.
I'm talking about sucking dick.
So you telling me if I'm with a bottom and he like his dick sucked, I'm not supposed to suck his dick?
Huh?
If I'm with a bottom and he want his dick sucked, I'm not supposed to suck his dick?
That's what it sounds like to me, unless you finna take
No,
that dick.
I don't like sucking dick, but if that's what he want, I have to compromise and give him what he want.
So you're not a real top then.
I'm not an oral top.
But you are because you're willing to suck some dick. To get
No,
some
oral
ass.
tops are tops
Who
that
suck dick.
want to suck dick. They want to suck dick. They love sucking dick.
So you're a top who's oral. And you're
I
not
don't.
oral
I
top.
don't. I don't want.
See,
I don't.
it's too-
want- I
it's too
don't want. I
confusing.
don't want to suck dick. I don't like
Ooh,
sucking
Candy
dick.
say your head probably trash anyway.
I don't like sucking dick. I don't want to suck dick. But if I have to do it, I will to please my partner or whoever I'm with.
How long you gonna suck that dick?
Not long.
What's not long?
As soon as
too
my
long?
jaws get tired, it's over.
That could be a long
And it don't
time.
take a long time for my jaws to get tired.
It should. I mean, you can
It don't
talk,
take a long
so
time. Huh?
I don't believe you.
It don't take a long time at all. My jaws get tired real fast.
So you're a compromising top. You're a top who's willing to compromise.
I mean, I don't like labels, but honestly, we do have to kind of talk about it before we get in the bedroom. But then sometimes you kind of already
You
know.
like to have a conversation before you even make it to the bedroom. You want to have that conversation before you exchange numbers. So what you talking
No,
about?
but I'm not gonna lie. Sometimes the conversation is not had because sometimes you just know. You could feel the vibes. You know when somebody's a bottom and when they like dick. You just could tell by the way
Jabari, I'm with Jabari.
The way they talk or the way they act, you just know that they want some dick.
Jabari has a point. You shouldn't make limitations in the bedroom. Like when you limit your sexual experience.
Is that Jabari saying that? So Jabari, you take a little dick every now and then?
Can I just have a dedicated head doctor then? Like no strings attached. Like then maybe we can stay married. I'm with Jabari on that. I don't think you should limit. I mean, you know, it's certain things that you know.
I mean, let's be
kinks
real.
out.
Let's be real. That's just some things in the bedroom that some people are just not willing to do. I don't like sucking dick, but if I have to, I will. I don't.
Okay, so that leads to my next.
You would have to. You have to actually ask me to do it, because if you don't ask me, it's not happening.
Initiate it?
No.
So if you got a, never mind. So that leads me to the next question, which is, what's your least favorite thing to do during sex?
Sucking dick.
Sucking dick.
Sucking dick. Sucking dick is something I don't like to do. But
I wanted to please my dude, so you
if I had to, I would.
See, Baker gets it. You gotta compromise. And when you really love somebody, you really don't feel like you're sacrificing anything. It's a compromise. But I don't think I have a least favorite during sex. Least favorite thing to do. It depends. See, if it's a relationship sex is different from like hookup sex. I'm limiting everything during hookup sex. Like I'm not putting my mouth on places that are like no. Relationship sex, I'm down for whatever you down for. But
really,
in a relationship, I mean, I learned you have to compromise. You have to.
Hold on now.
You have to.
Not. No.
You have to. What are you talking about? Just say it. That's not a. I don't have no least.
You know you can't tell me certain things on here.
I can't tell you the shit. Period. I don't know. I don't have no least favorite things during sex. I mean, I'm down for whatever.
Amen, Taj. Now I agree with what Taj just said. He said, least favorite thing, sucking on a soft dick. Now,
I'm peeing.
I'm not gonna lie.
I haven't had nobody pee on me before, but I pissed in somebody's mouth before. I mean, I pissed on somebody.
You a freak. Nah, I don't like sucking dick, but if I am gonna suck a dick, it gotta be a hard dick, and it gotta be a
big, long, hard, strong. You need to style your dick.
Are you judging me?
No, I'm not.
I'm just saying, if I'm gonna do it, it gotta be a big dick. It gotta be on fucking hard. I had a dude that he always trying to link up with me, and the first time we linked up, it didn't get on hard. So I said, okay, we're done. He begged to come over another time. I let him come over again. Same thing happened. And I told him, are you sure you ready this time? He was like, yeah, I'm ready. He came over, he fine. So I'm like, I'm gonna give him a chance because he look good as fuck. Came over the second time, same shit. The shit did not get on hard. So I was like, you know what? He still hit me up trying to, I'm like, nah, I'm good. Because if I'm gonna do it, I already don't want to do it. But if I am gonna do it, you gotta be big and you have to be on fucking hard. The fuck? How you begging to come over and you can't even get on hard every time you come over here?
Listen, it ain't about you. Baker, what's snowball? I never heard of that.
What is a snowball?
I don't know. So what are some of y'all least favorite things during sex? I know Taj don't like a soft dick. He don't want nobody to piss on him. Jabari no golden shower. Let me see.
How you make a nigga pee, Jabari?
Catch a nut. What about catching a nut? Would you catch a nut?
You mean my mouth?
Yeah, I'm not swallowing it though.
Well,
I'm not swallowing shit.
It's not too many. Like I said, I don't like doing it, and the main reason why I don't like doing it because I don't know how to do it. So
you don't know how to swallow?
I don't know how to suck dick. So that brings me back to what you just said.
Swap it
it's not
with your mouth. Nah, dude. Nope. Not happening.
It could be hot if it's the right person. If it's the right person, it could be hot. If it's the right person. Like Tank, my favorite.
Ew, no.
He's so fucking fine. I want.
It depends on how intense the sex is. If the sex is really intense, if it's my cum, or if it's they cum, we gonna have to be in a long relationship for that shit.
But snowballing doesn't mean swallowing. It just means
it's just y'all swapping it, like y'all playing with it in y'all mouth. Like I swallow one time, and it tastes like beef jerky. Yeah, it was not. It didn't taste good.
Maybe that's what he just ate. I don't know.
I'm about to throw up thinking about it. like that's not for me. No, it's disgusting.
Wouldn't he Tank so fucking fine? Oh, I just want to have my way with him. Jeez.
So
we'll be snowballing.
So what?
Raw dogging and everything else.
You ever swallowed? Yes. So what it tastes like?
I only swallowed like one time.
Nah, you thinking about it? It happened more than once.
Yeah, once or twice.
So you got to multiply by 7. So what
No,
it tastes like?
No. I only do that with somebody that I really like.
What did it taste like?
It didn't taste like shit.
Maybe I did.
It tastes exactly like what I expected it to taste like. Nothing.
I just remember it tasting like beef jerky. I don't know. That's the only thing I can like. Down for gangbangs. Gangbangs.
At the end of the day, y'all, I'm still a man of God, so I don't believe in certain things. And gang banging is definitely not going down.
You never got gangbang?
How the fuck I get gang bang when I'm a top? Y'all, come on now.
I mean, you can get gangbanged by a couple bottoms.
That's too complicated. I just like the one-on-one interaction. I don't
He
like.
said he wasn't serious.
I don't like.
It was a good question.
I just like one-on-one interaction. I don't like all of that other stuff going on. I don't like too many people in one room. Threesomes are very confusing. I don't like them.
One person in the room.
Threesomes, foursomes, they're very confusing. I just want to stick to one person.
So if it's like Tank, Dave East.
Now that's different. That's like a dream. That's like a dream come true.
You have your choice of whoever you want in one room to have a
Now that's fucking different.
So you would be down for it. It depends on who it is
Tank,
and how they look.
Dave East, the fuck? Who wouldn't turn that down?
What if these are lookalikes?
Who would turn it down?
What if these are people who look like they double gangers? You'll do it. You'll do it. And the first thing you can say, he looked like Tank, he looked like Dave East. Why the fuck wouldn't I do it?
Hell yeah.
Yeah, ain't no gangbangs. Ain't no sessions, no group sessions going on. I don't like my freak out in the streets.
Yeah, that's another thing. Like, niggas in Miami talk too fucking much, dog. You do that shit, and then that shit gonna be broadcasted the next day. But Michael B. Jordan, hell yeah. Who said that? K? Oh yeah, Michael B. Jordan is fine.
I'll pass on that one. He gonna look real ugly when he get old. He look like he gonna look like Steve Harvey when he get old.
No, he's not.
Yes, he is.
That boy is fine. That boy is fine. That nigga fine as fuck. You crazy.
I'm not. Okay, what's your next question? Cause
hold on, let me pull it up. But I think for all of mine, we'll probably have to bring Taj
It's
on.
Odell Beckham for me. Justin said Odell Beckham. See, Brandon need Odell Beckham. He need
Who said Odell?
Michael
Yes.
B. Jordan. He want
Yes.
Tank. And you got Dave East is mine, so you just need to not bring him up no more.
It's a tattoos on the face for me.
I go for dudes with hips. Ooh, nothing like that bounce back.
He like them thick niggas, thick.
Assy.
But there's a big difference between thick and fat. So I know what he like. I know what he like. He like them thick boys.
Jabari
That's
like
thick in the right places, like curvy a little bit. I like them too. I love me a thick nigga.
All I want to know is which one of y'all single. Brandon, he's single.
I'm married to Jesus. Thank you.
Jesus been this divorced your ass. And we forgot about Tyler. Game.
Oh my God,
And
Tyler.
Brandon,
hold on.
Brandon doing it on
Hold
video.
on, Tyler.
With all of them, he doing it on
that
video.
motherfucker so fine, dog. I ain't gonna lie. That motherfucker so fine, bruh.
Curvy.
I think he fine.
How often do you find a curvy nigga though?
He finer than Tank. Honestly, that motherfucker is fine as fuck. Jesus.
What's your next question?
And if nobody know who that is, that's Diamond from P Valley. That motherfucker fine as fuck. He the finest one on that show, if you ask me. Benny from Having Have Nots.
What's up, Soy? What's your question?
But yeah, we gonna get into our sex talk. You want to bring Taj on the line now? Because I think all of my topics are
Taj.
Well, I would want him to be involved.
Okay.
I think.
Let me get one more out.
You got another topic?
Yeah. Since
Okay.
would you let your partner spit in your mouth during sex?
Somebody did that to me one time, and I was not expecting it at all. At all.
What,
And
what position was you on your? I mean, were you what? How?
we were making out, doing a lot of foreplay, and they was very aggressive, and one thing led to another, and they just spit in my mouth. And that was the first time anybody has ever done that to me, and I didn't know what the fuck to do. I didn't know whether to stop him or keep going. Everything was good up until that point, so I didn't want to stop him. But I just couldn't believe what he did. Like,
I'm not
used to that.
It all depends on the intensity of the sex. If it's
intense,
real
right?
passionate and intense, then I'm not, spit in my mouth, spit in my face.
Spit in your face?
Spit on my face, spit. Do whatever the fuck you want to do. As long as whatever else you doing feels good, I don't give a fuck.
I'm not feeling it. I mean, I didn't like it, but I just kept going because everything else was feeling good. So, but I didn't like it. And honestly, I wouldn't have let that person do that again, because even though I was feeling them at the moment, I just couldn't believe that he did that.
Did you spit it back out, or did you swallow it? You swallowed it.
I don't know what I did. I don't think I spit it out, honestly.
I know you didn't spit it out. You didn't stop him either.
Shut up.
Coronavirus.
Oh,
so
Lord.
most of y'all down for the spit. Would you let someone slap you during sex? Slap me, choke me, punch me.
I slapped somebody during sex.
I did I punch somebody? I punched their ass.
Matter of fact, that same motherfucker slapped me too.
He slapped you?
Yes.
And you didn't tell him to get out, so you probably liked it.
Listen, I didn't like what was happening, but it was like I couldn't stop because I'm like, everything else was feeling good, so I didn't want to stop. But
Kaden said
I think he knew not to do it again.
Kaden said if I'm being dominated and he giving me that alpha energy, I'll submit quite a bit. How biting nipples or ass causing pain just choke me out.
I like.
See, I'm down for some choking. Like I like being.
You like being choked?
I like being choked. Yeah, while I'm like I like that.
While you on your back?
Yeah, while they ride me, choke me. I choke you. We choke each other. I like to choke from the back. Like hold both hands like this.
I think y'all thought I was a bad one, but clearly you open to a lot of things. You open to everything, and you open to sex toys and everything. You worse than me, but y'all be trying to make it seem like it's me.
Abuse me. That's the only time.
It's certain things I'm not open to. That's the
only time I'm open to being hit, spit, and like set. Beat me up, nigga, if that's what you want to do. If it's that good, you want to slap me, slap me.
The truth coming out tonight.
Oh, no. Have you ever been choked worse than me right before a club X?
No.
You got to try it. That's the best night. Oof. Yes. Shake my soul. All right, we're going to bring Taj on for Brandon's part of his question, his topics.
I feel like after all of that, I feel like my topics may be too deep. Well,
I doubt it.
Yeah. I think my topics may be too deep.
Okay, let me ask one more. I have one more question. Would you be okay with your top being submissive?
What?
Being
with my top?
Like, I mean,
a soft top, basically.
Yeah. I mean, a top who wants to be dominated.
That's not a top.
Why not?
That's not a top.
Some tops want a bottom to dominate them.
He's a bottom.
Tell him what to do.
He's a bottom.
I don't even know why I even wrote that topic down because you just so close-minded. Todd, send a request into the live because
that's a soft top. That ain't.
It's some dominant.
That's something that they made.
It's some dominant
no such
bottoms
thing
out
as
there.
A soft top. He just ain't a top.
It's some dominant bottoms out there.
You
don't like being dominated sometimes? Sometimes, I mean, you can take control. Tell me what you want me to do.
Yeah, of course. But that wasn't a question you asked. You asked about a soft top.
A top who submits during sex, who wants to be spanked. You don't like to be spanked?
Now hold on. He a top, but he like to be spanked.
It's straight men who likes to be spanked by women. Who likes to be on all fours.
We not even talking about straight people. We talk about gay people now.
I mean, okay, whatever. We gonna add Taj on because.
Come on, Taj.
I keep forgetting Brandon on the top.
Damn, y'all gotta remind me. Sometimes I tie you up and you do whatever the fuck I want to do and only let you nut when I let. See, I'm like that turns me on. Like tell me what to do and be like, no motherfucker, you won't nut till I tell you to nut. Okay.
You got your headphones?
Oh, you got your headphones on? Okay, we're gonna bring it back in a bit. Okay.
Hold on.
Oh, that was too loud.
Did you get it?
He gonna get it.
All right. No, but that's not you saying you like to be dominated. But we're talking about somebody that's not dominating. We're talking about somebody that's supposedly a top.
I don't mind being dominated by if my nigga come home and be like, tonight I want to be in control.
But that's not the question you asked. Are you dominating in the bedroom?
Yeah. but I
Okay,
don't
but you
mind being
asked,
dominated.
you asked about a top being
Submissive
submissive,
in the bedroom. And that,
and I feel
like, you
so.
can't.
What? So define the submissive in your.
If my, if
What are
my
you? What are you
nigga,
saying exactly? Give me some examples of
like,
him being submissive.
if
I feel like
if the bottom
a
tell
bottom
you
should not
to
tell.
get down on all fours and come over here and walk to me, crawl to me,
Why is a bottom telling a top to do that? Shouldn't a bottom be on all fours?
why does it matter?
A
It
bottom is supposed to be on all fours,
it
right?
a bottom doesn't.
Why
If
would a top get on all fours? He about to get fucked.
no, if he want, it's all about being. It's a role playing. If I want you to come over here and walk like crawl to me like a dog and sniff my motherfucking feet before you
There
eat
should
my,
be no reason.
come over here and crawl like a dog and come sniff my ass.
What? Are we dogs?
Yeah, yeah.
Hold on. What?
You act like you
I'm
don't know
confused.
none of
I'm
this shit.
confused.
That's why. Listen, my husband gonna be real happy.
Who wants a top that you got to tell what to do? You got to tell me
It
everything to do.
it's not it's it. I said. I mean, it's some aggressive bottoms, and there are some submissive tops. Just like there are some aggressive women and submissive men. You never been around a woman who tell her
Hold on,
man what the fuck to do?
hold on. And I'm speaking to all the bombers out there. If y'all in the bedroom with a top, and you gotta tell that nigga everything what to do, you gotta tell him to do this, do that, do that, do that, because he's not aggressive enough, he's being submissive. Are you really gonna think he's a top?
It's not all the time. If my nigga come home and be like, babe, I want to try something new. I done bought some shit.
Okay, are we talking about relationship or are we talking about?
I'm not. Does it fucking matter?
It
Would you be
matters.
willing to do it?
Matters. It
If
matters.
you in a
It
relationship, would
matters.
you be willing to do it? If your bottom come home and
Okay,
be
we
like,
talking about
I want.
relationships. Okay, so we talking about relationships.
We talking about sex.
Okay,
Period.
so we
Would
talking
you be
about.
open to do it?
I'm gonna think he about him.
If he's still finna dick you down at the end of you telling him what to do.
Nobody think he down.
But I'm just saying, if that was the scenario.
I just think anybody that's crawling on the floor on all fours is a bottom, and then he want to try something new all of a sudden.
If he don't want you to fuck him, he just wants you to tell him what to do. He wants you to like pull him around, slap him around a little bit.
That's what he's supposed to be doing to the bottom.
It's roles aren't defined to fucking. Taj, come on this line, cause I ain't got time for this motherfucker.
I'm just saying.
So you're not into role playing?
I'm into role.
Can y'all hear
What's
me?
up, Taj? You gotta flip you sideways. There we go.
Oops. Okay.
Right,
Y'all are
Gregory. It's some
crazy.
men who want their women to dominate them. Brandon is real close-minded. That's why he ain't got a man. He not trying to be like Usher and Trey Places. Please, y'all believe that shit if y'all want to. We have Taj on the line from Pride Lines. Again, if you don't know what Pride Lines is, you can go to prideline.org. They do testing, prevention, and outreach. You can go to prideline.org to schedule an appointment to schedule something for testing or prevention or prep. Taj, what you doing? You okay?
You like you jacking off. What are you doing?
You need some. You
Oh
need some
my God.
lotion. You need
laid back like
some napkins.
No.
Oh my God.
I was laid back because my back
Come
hurt.
on.
Oh, your back
You about
hurt.
to get me shut down.
Who done pulled
No.
your
Oh
back
my
out? Who done
God.
pulled your back out?
Oh my God.
Who
No.
done pulled your back
Somebody blow his
out?
back out. Oh
You gotta put a
I
pip.
ran.
You rammed it in there?
my. No, you
No.
ran
I
it in there.
ran from the.
Oh, you was running
I
from it?
usually. Oh
Oh
my God,
God, Taj,
no.
he bust you open. Are you
No.
okay?
No, no,
You need a
no,
donut under that
no.
booty?
No.
Oh,
Did you use lube or spit?
I
I remember we
jogged
talked
from
about this
I
last week.
jogged to the gym home.
Okay. That's the story we going with. What's up, Willie?
Yes.
Oh, Willie not speaking to me? Oh, okay.
Cause you're not submissive. You sure you don't need nothing? You don't need no being gay or nothing?
Mm-mm.
Okay.
Mm-mm. Mm-mm. What's going
Okay,
on?
Brandon. You got your questions?
Yeah.
What are you staring at?
I'm trying to see what Willie about to say next.
Uh,
Or is he even gonna speak to me?
uh, Brandon don't like it when he don't get no attention now. So give him
Oh,
some.
no.
Give him some.
No, because he be tripping.
Okay, go to. We got
Um,
Taj on the line.
hey Taj,
What's going on?
introduce yourself to these beautiful bottoms out here
Stop that. We have bottom tops and verses on this
and
live.
oral tops and oral bottoms. Sick of them all. They so confused.
Good
They so
after, what is it?
confused.
Good
They
evening.
so confused.
They're confused because they're trying to adjust to what society think about them, and that's where sex in the bedroom goes wrong, because we're trying to conform to what society think that we should be or should be of norm, and they get in the bedroom and they really want a bottom, but they're afraid what the person is going to think, so they say I'm the top.
Amen.
But then when they start having sex, you can tell that they don't want to be a top, but they're just doing it because they don't want the other person to think of them as a bottom. Because we can never be verse. It's either we top or it's bottom. We can never be verse, both, and that's where the
Well, Brandon
problem
think all
lies.
verse are
But
bottoms.
I'm old school, and I just
um,
believe in tops and bottoms. I don't believe in all that other stuff.
Oh,
well, you
there
have
go
to.
Willie.
Well,
Willie
here's the
said, "Oh,
thing.
hey, Brandon." He said, "Hey, are you good now?"
Here's the thing. You got to realize sometimes we are very stressed out in our lives, and we may want to be tops, but maybe due to life, we're just not able to perform as tops. So we find ourselves stuck in a period where all we can do is bottoms because maybe we're not getting hard enough to
Oops.
be tops. And that's just how life goes. If you just lost your job or you're staying with somebody who is constantly irritating you, that seems to be stressful. So when it's time for you to engage in sexual behavior, your your penis don't get hard, and then people make them feel shame instead of And also, if you're eating badly, as you get older, you start to lose your erection. So that plays a lot of part in it too,
Mm,
Mm.
mm. Okay,
and
I
there's
didn't know
pills for
that.
that too.
Viagra.
Yep. But people don't like to talk about it because if somebody tell you, "Oh, my dick don't get hard," it becomes a joke,
Well, I had that. I had that
and nobody.
problem. I had that problem. My dick stopped working
And
for a little minute, and I was afraid.
but it happens.
I was
It
afraid.
happens. You probably was eating the wrong food, maybe too much grease,
Yeah,
maybe your
my
diet has
cholesterol was high.
switched. Right, and all that type of stuff. You like a dick is a muscle, so you
It,
have to treat it as if just like you work out, you have to make sure you work your dick
yeah, but
out.
I jack off a lot. I thought that was part of the issue too.
Uh,
Too,
that can be too. Why are you jacking off?
cause I be
When people say they jack off four,
no.
four or five
Mm,
times, I'd be like why? Why are you jacking off 4 or 5 times in one day every day?
ooh,
Your dick is gonna be
ooh,
broke.
that's painful.
I do it once or twice a day.
But
Just like
But if I
don't
know I'm
anything
gonna
you
get some,
overdo.
then I don't. I don't do it. I know I'm gonna get it. If I know I'm gonna get some, then I don't do it because I want to make sure I'm ready.
uh,
Uh, you know,
for what?
right? Because
For that pleasure.
if I jack off twice and then I'm about to get some, it ain't gonna work.
But if you
Get
jack
you a
off
sex
once,
pill.
at least you can
Sex
last
pill.
Get you
longer.
a sex pill.
I heard about those.
Testosterone levels drop with age. Oof.
Mm-hmm.
Okay, so what's your question for
Well, the question I did write your question down
blue balls?
about the friend.
I had blue balls one time in life, and that was yeah, that was the worst feeling in my life.
About the friend. You want to say it?
No, you said you wrote it down.
I wrote it down because that was your question.
What was the question? If your friend is dating someone who you know is positive, should you tell your friend?
Huh?
If your friend is dating some, if your friend is talking to somebody who's positive, should you tell them if you don't think they know?
No, that's not your business, and it's not your place. If you are, because my thing about it is people choose to be sex advocates when it's convenient for them. If you, I tell all my friends to get checked up
Hmm.
regularly. I tell all my friends, do you need me to test you? But I have been in plenty of situations where I know the person is HIV positive, but it's not my place to tell my friend that person is positive. That's a violation to the other person.
But
If
most
they're
people
having
do that for
conversation with,
to be messy,
if exactly, if they have a conversation, if them two having a conversation with each other, they'll find that out on their own. They don't need. I don't need to inject myself to tell them like why. That's not fair to the other person.
right?
So that's not my job.
So it's a no. Would you tell your
No.
friend?
I don't want to answer that question.
So it's a yes.
Some people, but
To each
some people
to each his
will,
own.
and some people will. It's like that's just a circle of life. I mean, you know, it's plenty sex. It always tell you wrap up. Now, if you're that willing to engage in risky behavior with someone unprotected, you know what you're getting yourself into,
Exactly. That's what I was gonna.
friend or
That's what I was
not,
gonna
friend or
say.
not.
Everybody should be doing what they're supposed to be doing anyway. If everybody's doing what they're supposed to be doing, then there's no need for me to say anything to my friend because you should be practicing. Um, you should be just doing what you're supposed to be doing. If you don't want to do the common thing, then you know what you need to be doing. You know what you need to be on. You know what I mean? So everybody should be doing what they're supposed to be doing. Period. So
Hmm.
I honestly I
Everybody
can't answer
grown.
that question. That's a hard one. I just can't answer that. I think it really depends on
You should, as a friend, make sure that their knowledge on protection and safe health is current. Is
Hmm.
their responsibility as an
Hmm.
adult to do what he knows is right.
Exactly.
yeah, that's a hard one for me. I think it depends on the friend too.
But it's okay
Um,
if the in fact the person is notorious for not telling the other person about their status. Because I feel in the choice
But here's
factor.
but see here's the thing. If you're hearing in the streets that somebody is notorious for passing certain stuff, that should be a clicker like, okay, well, even though I don't know if it's true, let me go in it thinking it's true and get protection.
but hold on, no.
That's
So
all.
I think he's saying if the friend knows that this person is notorious for maybe passing it along to other people,
If you
should
having
they
sex, you should know what
and
they're
actually there's
doing.
a term for
But
that. There's a term for that. That's actually what I was meaning to talk to you about. There's a term for people that have it and they purposely go out and give it to other people. What is that term?
well, that's really what we call that. That's like a '90s.
Yeah,
That's
that's
really like a
something that
'90s
because
term.
now,
That's some old school because now technology is so
right.
advanced. Like we have such things as prep. If somebody is notoriously forgiven, as long as you're doing your part and you on your prep and you doing your wellness checks every 3 months, you don't have to worry about that. They can continue to be notorious.
Drug
But
passes.
also,
Oh my God, that sounds
also
like
if you're
fun.
if you and your friends have conversations like that, that means that person's name should have came up way before y'all even started to engage with and thinking about sexing with each other. But that's if you and your friends communicate like that.
So
Like
you're
if me and
saying
my
so
friends
you're
are
saying that
communicating,
the friend should say something to the friend for
I
in that
here's
case
the
in
thing.
that case.
I'll I'll approach it like, well,
Because believe it
listen,
or not, there are
every
people
you
out
know,
there that just are not on prep. You know what I mean? So
right. But you can answer that, but see, here's the thing. You don't know if they're on prep or not. If they can tell you, yeah, I'm on prep, it doesn't necessarily mean that it's true.
right.
There's plenty of people who got on their profile on Jack and Grinder, HIV negative.
You breaking up, sweetie. Alvin, you want to be on our twink segment?
Hold on. I can't hear you, Todd.
Todd, you breaking up.
I can't hear you.
Um,
I had to bring him back.
we'll bring him back, but we can continue this conversation. But Alvin, we can't bring you on when we talk about twinks.
I don't like him.
I said we're gonna bring him
I
on
don't like
another
him.
time.
They too damn skinny.
When do we take responsibility for having protection? I mean, that's
Yeah.
that's a tough one. Prep isn't a guaranteed defender. I just feel like if you know something,
It's like 99 point something percent.
yeah, but
Right.
just like condoms aren't 100% safe. 9 days, you got shit out here that's burning through condoms.
Oops.
But that's another
I'm trying to get
topic.
Todd's
So you
back
don't
on.
have no other topics
So
until we bring
so
top.
basically, we don't tell the friend.
You tell your friend. You tell your friend. That's why they your
I
friend. You
thought
tell
you
your
said
friend.
no.
If it's your friend, if you know it for, damn, how would you know it for a fact?
Exactly. You don't know it for a fact.
Well, what kind of friend would you be if you don't say nothing? You will tell your
But
friend
Todd said that's not.
his place. That's his opinion.
That's why I didn't want to answer it, because I just think it depends on the friend. And then you know, you hear things about people every day, so you really don't know what's really
Oh,
going
Todd,
on.
send a request.
Um, yeah, I don't want to answer that question, honestly.
My outlook is different. In the early 90s, I watched my uncle go through it, so that's my perspective. Protection is not only equation. There are cheating spouses during bring home. Okay, so that brings to my next question. Is there a relationship after your partner catches hold on, let me find it because
I
I
remember.
worded it. Where is it?
Yeah, I don't
Okay,
see it.
is there a relationship after your partner cheats and catches a STD?
Hell no. You already know my answer to that. And it really has nothing to do with STD. It's just the fact that you cheated.
Who is that? Hold on, I like what somebody Larry. You should have. You should ask your friend did they have the talk about protection. He's right. It's not your place. Well, to each his own. Well, yeah, it's how you can bring it up that way. Have like, are y'all having protected sex? I don't know. I don't know.
Hold on, I want to go back to something that a comment was made about prep.
You have to be in it to actually say.
Can y'all hear me?
I can hear you.
Okay, I want to go back to a comment about. I think someone said prep isn't the end to be all or whatever. Was that correct?
Oh, I don't know. Let's see.
He said that
Someone made a
prep isn't guaranteed still.
listen. This is a conversation I like to have with people. It's the safest sex. The
Who is
safest
Kate?
sex out there
Sorry.
is the safest sex out there is abstinence. That's the safest sex out there. Abstinence. We know damn well everybody ain't going to be
I
abstinent. So what we're trying to do is we're trying to push forward safer sex methods.
prevention stopping
Condoms
a spread.
is one. Condoms is one. But everybody don't like using condoms. So if I'm talking to a person who says, I don't really like condoms. I can't keep throwing condoms in his face. I have to go to another safer
And
Like
method.
a
that's
real
The
thing.
next safest method is
what
PrEP.
about
Nothing
breastfeeding?
is 100%, but if you catch an STD like syphilis, gonorrhea, um, everything
Chlamydia.
except herpes, everything except herpes, we can give you a shot to get rid of. What we're trying to do is we're trying to lower the rate in HIV, people getting HIV. We're trying to lower the rate. So PrEP is something we're pushing forward. And if you are sexually active and you know sometimes there's slip ups, see, people got to start being real with themselves. If you like having unprotected sex, say it. Don't tell your friends, oh, all I do is use condoms, and then down the line, we find out you're doing unprotected sex. No, prepare for what you like. I knew
Amen.
I started having feelings about wanting to engage in raw sex. So what did I do? I said, well, you know what? Let me really rethink about getting on PrEP. Because the curiosity is going to always kill the cat, no matter what you say. If you're thinking about it over and over again, you're going to eventually do it. So why not prepare for it? So I don't want people to start saying, well, PrEP is doing a lot more, is a lot more helpful than
Yeah,
harm.
but a lot of people think because they take PrEP, they won't catch other diseases.
No, no. If
No.
they, who,
Yeah, I think
well,
they know that by now.
the, we,
Not the way these
no, who
niggas fucking.
wellness. Every time you get your wellness check to get because you only get PrEP for 3 months, and then you have to go through a whole nother blood work to get it again. Your provider is going to tell you you still may, even though you're taking PrEP, they try to tell you to use condoms because there are other STDs out there that you can liable to get that PrEP does not, protect you against. But okay, I'd rather get chlamydia than HIV. I can get rid of chlamydia. Once I get HIV, I can't get rid of it. So that's the key word we're trying to do. We're just trying to minimize people contracting HIV because that's the most harmful one right now, especially for gay men.
Gerard said there are issues with that too. Oh, okay, okay. I know what he's talking about.
What issues?
With
What
taking
What
PrEP.
issues? What there are? Listen, any type of medication you take,
has a
whether it's
side
for
effect?
blood pressure,
Oh, you talking about
has a side
herpes?
effect. But listen, your doc. That's what the wellness checks are for. Your doctors will check your bone marrow to see if see if PrEP is messing with your body. If they see PrEP is messing with your body, they will remove you from it. But I'd rather take that risk than just sit up here and get into a situation where I'm having sex and someone busting me, and now what? Now I'm forced to take the pill, even though the pill may be harmful to me. That's well. So what's the
That's what
difference?
I was gonna say. I mean, even though
Weigh your options. Weigh your
there are some
options.
side effects of PrEP, but I feel like those side effects are nothing compared to you
The side effects
catching
of living with
I haven't had a
something.
side effect
something
yet.
detrimental. So, I mean, I just think that it's still the best option for you if you like to go,
Every medication you take has a side effect.
uh,
That's just life.
Yeah.
uh, okay, this is a good question. I want to know this answer myself. Angelo said, "Is PrEP HIV medicine in a different
Color
color
pill.
pill? Is PrEP in a different color pill?"
All pills are
Oh,
No,
different.
PrEP is a medication that they used to give people for they used to give for HIV patients.
but what
But
color is
there's
it?
so much blue.
And what?
It's blue.
And he said,
Hold on, let me get it. Hold on, let me show you. Hold on.
"Is that what you're asking, Angelo?" I think he wants to know what is the color of
The prep.
the
Does
HIV.
he want to know if the do the pills look is HIV
There's
medicine?
two there's
Well,
two forms of
He
PrEP.
want to know if prep is HIV medicine? What?
Yes, it is.
it can.
It is. PrEP was well, it's not PrEP. Truvada.
I said that before. It's the same thing they say.
Truvada was once a medication used to prescribe to people who were HIV positive. But you don't get Truvada no more. Those patients get different kind of medication now. Truvada is strictly for PrEP users now.
But I thought people with HIV can't use PrEP.
No, they can't. They're not supposed to. They're not.
Don't it make them sick or some shit?
No. Well, it all depends. It all depends on the person. You know, it really depends on how your body receives it. But that's how they do. That's how they do blood work every 3 months on you to see if the medication bothering you.
Okay, so the people want to know, do the people want to know, do the PrEP pill look like the HIV pill?
PrEP is coating your
No.
blood
It's a different color,
to
right?
resist the virus.
So what?
Ooh.
Hold on.
Oh,
I know what. Yeah. Show it. So what color is the HIV pill?
But remember, there's two
isn't it different
different kind of PrEP pills.
But isn't there a different
There's
type
two-
of HIV
there's-
pills?
Everybody does not get the same HIV pills. Everybody does not.
Right.
Everybody gets the HIV pill that is for them. A few people may have the same, but there's different medications out there. But you will only know what medication is right for you after the provider subscribes it to you. There's only two PrEP medications out there. There's Truvada and there's Descovy. They're trying to switch people over to Descovy because Descovy is a smaller pill and the effects last longer. And now they're trying to put in where you can get PrEP injected into your system like through a needle, and it will last longer.
These topics, but they're good. Okay, so
Questions or statements?
I mean, comments. Okay, Angela said dealing with someone on PrEP is like dealing with someone that is HIV undetectable. Do you think that's true, Todd?
That is not true.
Okay.
We cannot categorize. You have someone undetectable are for people who are living with, but who are taking their medication, and they are healthy people. And then you have someone who is HIV negative, who wants to remain negative, so they're taking a preventative measure, and that is Truvada.
So they're not the same.
They're not the same, even though they can have sex with each other. If someone who is HIV positive, but they are undetectable, and I have sex with them, I'm good, because they're good. Once you get undetectable,
so y'all can fuck raw basically, and you'll still be good.
You can no longer. You can no longer.
But what if you're not on PrEP and they're undetectable and they have sex with you raw and they nutting you?
You're good.
You're still good. That's you equals you.
Good.
Okay.
Yes, because you're undetectable.
Okay.
It's a protection.
Okay.
It's a protection. But you ain't gonna know. But I always tell people, don't go off people telling you they're undetectable.
Don't do that. Don't do that.
Because you don't. They could be lying to you.
Don't do that.
And same goes as those who say I'm on PrEP. They get me lying too. Because everybody on PrEP.
That's why I don't ask people their statuses for what.
Because you know you
I'm
good.
going to protect myself. I'm going to protect myself.
Regardless. Right.
So it's like.
So you don't
have
ask.
to be accountable. No.
But hold on now, because I thought we had a conversation last month, and we said that
you ask
if
you're not protected. You ask if you yourself is not protected. If I know I'm not on PrEP, I'm gonna. I still ain't gonna ask. I'm gonna wear a condom. That's the thing. I'm gonna wear a condom. See, I think people want people to give them a way out of being responsible for their own self.
Well, isn't that what PrEP is?
No, PrEP is making yourself responsible for yourself.
Okay,
but what I'm saying is, if you know you're not taking any type of preventative measures, why would you start to think about having unprotected sex with somebody who you really don't know?
Mm-hmm.
So you're putting yourself at risk. Versus me, if I go to a sex party and I have sex with two people unprotected, and I have sex with two people unprotected, I'm not worried because I went in there and I've been taking my prep and I'm
You
good.
just gonna be worried about STDs.
I'm not worried. No, see, I've gotten to the point in my life where I'm no longer afraid of
Oh,
STDs or HIV
mm-mm.
because I have taught myself how to deal with it. It's just like if you know there's a bully coming at you every day that you in school, you either go let that person keep bullying you or you're going to protect yourself so that bully will stop. We have to start learning to be responsible for our own selves, and we have to learn to be truthful with ourselves. Don't tell people you don't really like sex, and then behind closed doors, you don't fuck your whole football team.
Right.
You only lying to yourself, and that's what we get into. That's what we get kind of mixy with people because we don't like to be honest and upfront with what we like because
What we
we don't want
I wanna
because we think people gonna talk about us. So people gonna talk about you if you portray Jesus.
I wanna address
They
that
gonna still
because
say
I
something about
always
you.
felt that way. Hans said, "Do you think prep give people a false sense of security as it relates to sexually transmitted disease?" I've always said that.
What do you mean? What do you mean a false? Yeah,
Okay,
you
so
more
I'm gonna
more
I'm gonna
specific
say
with
I'm gonna
false
say
sense.
my feelings on prep. When the prep first came out, I thought it was a great thing,
But
but then
everybody started going raw.
I also saw where it could be a negative thing because I just felt like people use that as something that they can just fuck wrong with everybody now because they're on prep,
Well,
and it
see,
just I
we,
feel like it kind of made things worse in a sense, but it made things better because it is preventing people from catching
And
HIV. But
transmitting it
but I
to.
just feel like now that people say you got like you said, people lie. They say they're on prep when they know they're not taking it as they supposed to be taking it, or they take it for a while, then they stop. So I just feel like people use that
here's the
as a
thing.
sense to just
So,
fuck everybody and fuck raw and all the time, and
and that's
I don't
exact.
know.
It gave them.
Here's the thing. Let's go back. Let's go back. Let me tell you something. It's whatever's trending is usually what people want to do. At one point, if you remember, Dog Pound USA was the hottest porn site for people to
Oh
reference
yes,
to.
glory to God.
And on Dog Pound USA, they always use condoms. But then Breed It Raw started to emerge. And when Breed It Raw emerged, it changed the face of porn. And it gave people a new reference. Raw
It's
sex
the best at.
was the new reference. Prep was not brought into the picture yet. So now we got raw porn that everybody is feeling and emulating. So
OnlyFans.
now no OnlyFans hasn't came out yet.
Oh, I'm just
Now
saying
our
that's
numbers
what they
are
fucking raw on
now
OnlyFans.
our numbers are right. Now the numbers are rising. So now doctors are trying to all doctors were trying to do is figure out a way of minimizing
The spread.
black gay men getting HIV. Prep
Well,
was
I think they
prep was
mainly was doing it for the white
include.
the white gay man. You know they don't give a fuck about us.
I mean,
Yeah, that's
Oh,
who they
here
put.
you go, bringing
Okay,
the race thing
yeah,
into
that
it.
is the truth.
Oh
It's only a
God.
yeah,
problem when it
yes,
affects the white community, and that's just the fucking truth.
but but
Okay, that's neither here nor
we
there.
I ain't gonna lie. I
we
love me some. I
benefited from
love me
it.
some raw porn. That's all I watch. If
So
they got a condom on, I don't want to see it.
So it's not a they shouldn't give them. Prep does not give you a false insecurity. Prep gives you a sure security because let me tell you
PrEP
something.
is
I
not a
have done some
solution; it's a
things since I
pacifier. People need to take better care of themselves.
not they got to stop. People have to stop doing that and stop stigmatizing certain things. What that person just said has stigmatized prep. And what you're doing is you're scaring people from getting on prep, and then they turn around next year, and now they're HIV positive. See, people have to learn to be careful what they say out their mouth. Now, if prep is not for you, you have that right. But to go out and publicly state, "Oh, prep isn't that," all you're doing is stigmatizing someone who is watching whatever you post, and they'll be like, well, shit, I guess prep is not good for me. And then guess what? They get into a situation where they have unprotected sex, and now what?
Uh,
Now they They have to take the
Nick
test.
Nack want to know.
They have to take
Nick
it.
Nack want to know why people want a nut in booty for nothing because you can't get pregnant.
What I've come to find out about people who nut is some sense of, some people say it feels good when they're having sex in the moment and then they bust off in somebody. And then also for the person who's receiving it, it's kind of a thrill for them too. See, people don't realize your feeling of sex comes from thrills
Yeah,
and what
exactly.
you are into.
Exactly.
And if you are into, like, I'm not, see, spitting on me is not a thrill for me. So I don't want you to spit on me. So you spitting on me, I'm gonna be
I mean,
upset.
raw sex is
But if
better.
you want
Period.
to,
We all know that. It feels better.
so it's like it all depends on what that person's like. Some people, I used to tell people when I wasn't on prep and they were asked to nut at me, I was like, well, I can't get pregnant, so why you want to nut at me? I can't get pregnant
That's why.
because
It's
I wasn't
just,
protected.
I think when you caught up in a
And
moment, it feels so good in
yeah,
the moment, and you just,
yeah,
it's
and
a
people, and
thrill.
that's
It's a
and
thrill.
that
Okay,
right there.
the whole nut thing because I thought I brought up that last our last conversation. The whole don't nut in me. You willing to take a raw dick, but you stop it at nutting in you, like you can't catch, like you gonna catch the disease from the nut
Was
and not the actual
it's not,
penetration.
but remember, it's not always about catching disease. Some people just may not like nut to touch them in any form of way. Some people just don't see. We have to stop thinking that what we think about something is what somebody else thinks about it, because that's where we get a little cloudy. You may like you say you like to get spit. To
I didn't
spit.
say that. I don't mind.
No, no,
I don't
no.
mind
Yeah, you don't mind. I
from my
mind.
nigga.
But
From my nigga.
but I don't mind. But see, you mind even for my nigga. I
But
mind.
you swap and
But
spit with
see,
him when
I
you kiss
can't.
him. So what is the
You
difference of
know
him hawking and spitting it in your mouth?
that
It's you
to
receiving the
me,
same spit.
yeah. No, he's not hocking and spitting on me when we're kissing. We're
And when
kissing
and
and
if he
saliva
fucking
is
you and spitting for extra moisture, you okay with that?
that's different.
Hold
Yeah,
on
that's
now.
a different
Spit
kind of
is
lift.
Hold
spit.
on, Tom. I gotta stop you there. Hold on now. So you telling me even from your nigga, there's certain things you don't want to do or don't like the nut thing you don't want?
Yeah, and that's yeah. Like, look, don't. I'm just. It's something about spit that does not.
Oh, so you're not
I
talking about
I
okay.
remember. Now I remember taking a shower with somebody, and they peed in the tub while we were showering, and it touched my feet, and my whole body turned red.
Yep.
I'm like, wait a fucking minute. Why did you just pee? First of all, your pee is dark as fuck, which means I don't know what you don't put in your system.
Dark.
There's
Like some
toxins.
water.
There's
Something
toxins.
that's
There's
dirty
toxins
urine.
in urine.
Dirty urine.
No, there's toxins. Listen,
Meth.
there's toxins in
He on
urine.
some drugs.
No, no, you could drink soda all day and your pee would get dark.
Mm-mm. That's more than
It's
some
just
soda.
toxins. But here's no. It's just if you smoke
Mm-mm.
weed, if
No,
anything
don't
but
put weed
water.
in this.
No, if I smoke weed for about 2 weeks or for a whole week and then take a pee, your pee is going to change. The only way your pee is going to be clear if you eat clean and you drink lots and lots of water,
Mm-hmm.
a gallon a day.
That's
But
what I'm
everybody don't do that. But here's the thing: just because you like it and I don't mean it's bad for you. And that's what we have to realize is like what works for you may not work for me. It don't mean it's bad. It's just I don't get into
So do we
that.
call that sex shaming?
That's not sex shaming. Sex shaming is like, ew, oh my God. If I tagged you on a post and said, Ricky is the most nastiest shit, nasty motherfucker he left, I'm going to spit
well,
on him.
well,
I have just shamed
That's
you.
sex shaming me because I like a little spit here and
Yes,
there.
yes. But if I agree to disagree, I'm not going to shame you about it. Just like somebody likes to get busted in, some people like sex parties. It's not my concern to shame them. All I'm going to tell you is I'm going to try to help you to make sure you do it as safe as possible.
Yeah. But I do think it prep got a negative rep when it first hit because everybody thought it would
It
give the
did,
gays the right to just go raw. And for the most part it
but
kind
it
of
was going
did.
wrong
Yeah,
regardless.
but they went
But
crazy with
no,
it.
no, no,
that's
no,
true.
no, no.
That's true.
You can't. No, no, no,
Because
no. You
the first
cannot blame
thing
I,
prep.
I think they were more
No,
I'm
careful.
not
no. I'm
blame
gonna
I'm
stop you.
not blaming prep, but a lot
I
of
think they
people
were more careful before prep came out. They were more careful.
No,
No,
it wasn't.
I'm telling y'all, when Breeded Raw came out,
Also, we blaming Breeder Raw.
people, yeah, we have to bring you blame porn site because people, we get our sexual desires from porn. Some of us.
Knick-knack.
When Breeder Raw came out, what my sister
That
said.
is killing me right
I
now.
want to
Just
know
keep
what
going.
this uncut
Just
dick
keep going.
conversation
Just keep
is
going.
too.
Just keep going.
But you know what? Me and Nick, the thing about me and Nick Nack have several conversations, and we get very unfiltered about certain things. And because we're close, we share certain things with each other. And me and her have disagreements a lot, but I don't shame her, and she don't shame me. I just try to get people to be able to have a conversation and be able to agree to disagree without shaming the other party for what they
Well,
like.
Brandon went to go check his pee to make sure it's not dark.
But remember, when Breeded Raw started to emerge, everybody was in the Breeded Raw because it turns people on to see people having raw sex.
Okay,
So raw sex started to
I am
increase.
saying has a good question. He said it's prep common in
Go
the
ahead.
straight community as it is in the gay community. That's a good
We
question.
do offer
Do do
we
you
do offer
do you
prep.
get a lot of straight people asking for prep?
A lot of straight people don't know about prep.
Well, we need to get a campaign for straight
And
people because they fuck more raw
here's
than we
no
do.
no 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 no. Here's the thing. We don't recommend prep for women who may possibly want to give
I'm talking
birth
about
in the near future.
men, straight
But
men.
men, yes, they do get offered it, especially because some of them straight men
Tony said he
are HIV
Tony said
positive.
he was fucking raw way long before Breeder Raw. So he was ahead of the game.
Oh, so,
Way before prep too.
yeah,
Prep was most definitely a low key green light
but
from
but but
science to feel more comfortable for raw sex, and that's true. Even though you don't like when people say it just gave a sense of comfort for those who wanted to go
yeah,
raw, they just felt like, oh, I'm on prep. Because
for me,
everybody at one point, oh, I'm on prep. We can fuck raw. Like, okay,
Let me see them.
yeah.
how I know?
Let me see them blue pills. Let
You
me
see
see
your
them blue.
bottle, but
Let
they
me
come to you and be like, "Oh, I'm on prep." We don't have to fuck with a condom. Like
let me see them
no.
blue pills.
Mm-mm.
Uh,
And then you go to
regardless if prep was involved in, regardless if prep was involved, introduced or not, people would have still had raw sex because they like it. Once you have had raw sex, it's hard to want to do regular condom sex
right anybody who
because it's a
Amen.
huge
Amen.
so
difference.
somebody who don't like watching
It's a huge difference.
condom porn. That means they don't have condom sex, right?
They don't have condom
Not all the
sex.
time.
Um,
But usually, it's a picture painted in their mind, and if they enjoy jacking up to it, they're gonna eventually start doing it.
You're right.
and once you get a
You're right.
taste of raw
You're
sex, you
right
don't.
right there.
Once you go raw, you never go back.
You never go back.
Some do,
You never.
but it feels good
Lord, you
though.
never go back.
It feels good.
It feels good.
It feels great.
You touching yourself while you saying it, so it must feel real good.
No, 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 I'm not. No.
Just
Amen.
because they got the pills don't mean they're taking them right. Because you got to check the dates on them
That
pills.
would be. But here's the thing. I tell people all the time. If you don't take it, who are you hurting?
The person who you,
Just like if you.
the person
No,
you
you hurt
lying
yourself
to,
first. You hurt
You
yourself
hurting
first.
yourself.
Well, that
yeah, and the
person.
person
If
you
that
lying
person
to.
put.
No, you're hurting yourself.
No, no, no. Stop that. No. Stop putting your life in the hands of somebody else.
Mm-hmm.
It's more of a
Nobody can
fantasy, I
make
would
you.
say.
Nobody can make you fuck raw. Nobody can make you fuck raw. It's a choice you decided to make on your own. But I'm talking about you. Just like if the doctor prescribes you high blood pressure pills and you take the pills and don't take them, guess what?
You only hurting yourself.
You will pay for that one way or the other.
Yeah.
You gonna pass out. You gonna pass out.
Mm.
So it makes no sense to get prep pills and not take them. But most people don't take them because of because of the negative things people say. I've had to talk plenty of people back into taking prep just because of what they saw on Facebook. Because somebody don't like taking prep, they put this virus out there that make people don't want to get on prep, and that's unfair. If you don't like prep, just say prep wasn't for me. But if it's good for you, use it.
So my thing is, there was somebody I used to fuck with, and we used to fuck raw all the time. And but we always communicated. We always sent each other, every time we got tested, we always sent each other, the results and whatnot. Do you think that's a smart move? But I mean, but then you
It's
also
not.
have to think about, see, like it's just a lot you have to take in. You
But
got to take
listen,
in like that there's a grace period, so you got to think about all that
yeah,
kind of stuff, like the grace period. But this was before.
and
This
you
was
also
before prep was even invented.
So you was
Like
having,
no,
this
that
goes
person was
this
the only
goes.
person I really had sex with undetected, and
but
that's
you don't know
because
if you, but you took a chance on believing you were the only person they was having raw sex with,
Yeah,
and that
that's a
no,
goes
risk.
back
no,
to
no,
what
no.
Taj. That
I mean,
is.
I know niggas be lying,
It,
so
That's a risk.
I know it's,
That's a
it's definitely
risk.
a risk. Um, but like I said, we used to always send each other the results whenever we got tested or whatnot, and
How you
y'all
gonna?
never go together
How do you?
because a lot of people get.
no,
I believe a lot of people get these fake negative tests because they know
Yes.
somebody
Yep.
with those cards and they fill them
Yep.
out themselves. So unless you go into
Yep.
that doctor's office or that testing site with them and getting those results together, that shit doesn't mean anything.
Listen,
I
I'm
know,
telling you right
I
now.
know that. That's why.
I'm gonna tell you how. I'm gonna tell you how shisty people
Oh, you ain't got
are.
to tell me. I
At
know.
one point, at one point we had people who were HIV positive, but they took their medication, and when they went to go, and what they would do, they would go take a HIV test somewhere else, and it would come out negative,
What?
and they would you understand what I'm
Yeah,
saying?
I see what you're saying.
No.
So
Okay,
people,
let me start over.
so
There's
explain
people
it.
who were there were people who were tested positive for
But they're
HIV.
undetectable.
But you still gonna
After
test
they, when they
positive
took their, no, you won't.
if
You
you
won't.
under.
If you take
No,
your medic, if you're,
it won't show. It
if you
won't show
take
up in
your
your bloodstream
medication,
with a regular lab test. It will not show up in your bloodstream.
What at
remember,
like a truck,
remember,
a testing truck?
Yeah,
remember those
Oh
tests
wow,
you didn't know
when you
that.
take those
no.
when you take those rapid tests, you're searching for antibodies.
That's
Right.
why I go to the doctor.
But I'm telling you, you can't trust people so easily
Hmm.
because people are trying to be people feel like when they're positive, they're not normal anymore.
In and
So
out.
they're trying to get a taste of normalcy, and by doing that, they be very
And they
deceitful.
go get
So you
these.
have to be
They go
careful.
to the trucks and get the little instant test, and they get them negative, and
Right.
that's when they be waving it
I can
around
go
on
buy.
social media. Oh, I'm negative. I'm negative.
I can go buy. I can go right
What
now
the
on the
fuck is
black
that?
market and get a positive corona test and a negative corona test. I can go buy that right now
I think some people
for
are
$10.
confused, Todd. So just explain it again. Okay, I think you got it now.
Yeah, he got it.
All
Because
right.
I was
Yeah,
confused too.
basically, if you're
Taking
positive,
your
but you're taking
taking
your
your
meds on a regular basis,
and you're
and you're
undetectable
undetectable, if you go get a test right now, it's gonna come up negative.
when you go to the truck.
Yes,
Yeah.
and
Not when
a
you get a blood.
rapid
Not
Well,
when you
test.
get a blood test.
really anywhere,
When you get a blood test,
No,
it'll show up in
except
a blood
if you go
test.
to like,
when you get the viral counts, the viral load.
you
Yeah,
have to
it will
get
show up in your
yeah.
blood work. It will show up in your blood work. But if you are undetectable and you go to a rapid,
They need to.
it
They
will
need to
come
fix.
up
They need to
negative.
do something about that. Then
They do.
Hey,
they
it's
advance.
sad tech,
They have this.
but
They have prep. They should have a better advanced test if that is the case.
they're they're working on it. But who knew that people would be that nasty in life?
I mean, it's people who lie and say they take prep and they don't.
Lying, but that's on you to believe
Right,
them.
but what if they show you this?
You can
What
show
if
me.
they show you this HIV test
Okay,
that say negative because they
okay,
went to a truck,
okay,
got a rapid test? Like it's the same deceit.
okay. We still take. I'm gonna still be protecting my because I know I'm on prep, so I'm good. You ain't got a lot of me. I'm protected already.
Yeah,
No, but the thing is, what if you're dealing with somebody that's undetectable, and they show you a negative test. So
Right,
you thinking, okay, I'm negative, he's negative, so we're good. We can fuck raw. And then,
right.
you know,
They get you.
but
but they
then they
won't really get
still
you
yeah
anyway.
because they
They won't
undetectable
technically they won't get you
because
though.
they you equals you.
Technically, yeah,
Technically they won't get
yeah.
you.
So the only way you're gonna find
But
out the
So the
truth
only
is
it's still just dishonesty.
But
all of
it's
it's
like, why
still
would you, if you are taking care of yourself, why would you go out the way to be this
Because it's
dishonest?
the stigma that
yeah,
goes
it's a stigma. It's a
that
yeah,
goes around.
it's a
Oh,
stigma.
he positive and all. You already know, like, and
Already
it's
know.
all based
Yeah,
in the
but
stigma.
that still don't give you the right to lie to somebody that you can possibly hurt.
True, true,
That don't give you the right to do that.
absolutely right,
Hmm.
absolutely. So, what's your next question?
Well, everybody seemed like they want me to talk about uncut dicks for some reason.
I don't. The only person who said that was Nick Nat.
She hates uncut dicks. Nick Nack, Nick Nack hates uncut dicks because she's. But usually somebody hates them because they've had bad experiences with
I
them.
listen.
Like everybody,
I have an uncut
I've
dick,
had bad
and
experience with it too.
my uncut dick is beautiful. And everybody who say they don't like uncut dick always suck my dick. So I don't understand.
some people do
Some
not
people have
know
had
how
bad
to
experiences.
clean
I'm one of
themselves
them.
Cottage
properly.
cheese.
Right. I'm one of them.
Yeah, I always recommend if you are a man who is not circumcised, carry you some baby wipes with you, so when you piss, you can clean yourself thoroughly, so you won't have all that smegma, which is the correct word, build up in you.
Listen,
And I think the problem is they don't clean it properly. They don't get in there like
They
they're
don't.
supposed to.
listen, we
They don't pull it. They don't pull the meat
it's
down.
so
They don't
it's
pull the
so
skin
it's
down
so
Exactly.
and wipe
it's so
around it.
much sensation in that extra skin that y'all like to talk shit about. Like, whew, I love my uncut
But do
dick.
you feel the sensation when somebody's sucking a dick? Because I feel like you don't really feel the full potential of the head when you got that extra layer of
No,
skin
because
on your
I
head.
had somebody
I
do
don't know.
tricks
That's
with
just
that.
me.
I had somebody do tricks with that extra skin that I didn't even know was possible. So it's
So he put all his tongue
he did
all around
he
your
did
cottage
some
cheese.
weird. I don't have no cottage cheese, bitch. I know how to clean my penis.
Oh
I
my
know how to clean my
god!
dick,
Oh!
and I always run. People always be like, "Oh, I don't like uncut dick." And as soon as I pull my shit out, I would have never known you had a problem with an uncut dick because it's in your mouth. So if we're gonna talk about stigma, y'all need to stop the stigma behind fucking uncut dick. It ain't our
I've
fault
had
that we
Okay,
didn't get mutilated at
I've
birth.
had bad experiences, and not just one.
Listen, I love
I've
my
Either
had some
I love
either
too.
my
either
uncut
it
dick.
got a bad odor,
They ain't clean it right.
either it got a bad odor,
They ain't clean it
or
right.
when I went to Puerto Rico,
The
he had he
Carter's
had
cheese.
cheese all around.
Carter's
When I
cheese.
pulled
Oh
it
my
back, he had cheese
god!
all around the head, cheese.
Oh!
I'm like, this
Oh!
struck me off.
Ugh.
Take me
Oh!
back to my Airbnb
Oh my!
now. What the fuck?
I ain't even gonna lie. I don't even lie.
Like
I ain't
that
finna suck no
to
dick.
smell
I'm
the
sorry.
whole
Just-
carpet.
I won't even suck an uncut dick. I
Do
mean,
you
I
oh!
hear
would,
this fool?
I would,
Do
but
you hear this
I
fool?
would,
That's so
Do you
I
hear this
tired.
would,
fool?
but
Todd, do you hear this
Stigma,
fool?
stigma,
I
He
stigma.
mean,
just
You
said,
just said
I
stigma.
know, but I don't prefer, but I wouldn't sit here
what
and
the
say,
fuck?
oh, because you have an uncut dick, I won't fuck with you. No, I mean,
But you just said you want someone, but
I,
you got one.
I would, I would suck mine. I know I clean mine. I know what I do
Man,
with
So
mine.
you
what?
want suck somebody that got
I
you won't
would,
suck
I
uncut
would,
dick.
Teach,
but
teach them.
I know what to
Teach them
look
how to
for. I
clean.
know what to. You put
You
to
can't
any dick.
hold on. You can't.
You have to inspect any dick you put in your mouth. Cut
Teach
or
them how to
uncut, it
clean
don't
it.
matter. You
Okay.
expect each dick
So
that you put in your
so
motherfucking
if
mouth.
he's so if he's uncut but it's clean, you would do it.
Yeah, I mean,
Would
and
you?
if it ain't a whole bunch of foreskin, because if it's like if
Rich,
when you pull it back, it's
oh
still
my,
skin when you trying to
Richie,
pull it back. I'm not putting that
Richie,
shit in my
you,
mouth.
which way you
And
going?
then some people got
Richie,
some
which way
ugly
you
dicks.
going?
I mean,
Oh
we can
my
talk about
god.
some
Oh
things.
my
Richie,
god.
Some uncut
which
dicks
way
are
you
ugly
going?
as fuck, especially when
Richie,
you pull it back. Ooh,
Richie,
That shit is
you are, wait a
uh,
minute.
uh
Pick a side. Pick a
Listen,
side,
I'm
Richie.
on the
You can't
side
tell me.
of.
he's
I'm
contradicting.
no,
You
I'm
pick a
He's
not. No,
side.
I'm
contradicting
not.
himself.
Cause I know.
Pick a
I,
side.
I,
You either like uncut dicks or you don't.
I prefer what I prefer, but
Oh,
I'm not discriminating
stigma,
against no
stigma.
uncut dick.
Yes, you
No, I'm
is.
not.
No, that's fucked up,
I'm
Richie.
not. No, because it's some ugly uncut dicks. I'm
So who
sorry.
said you're
One of
pretty?
everybody,
Oh
everybody.
Lord Jesus.
Everybody.
What I will,
I have a
what I will
beautiful
say, I
uncut
ain't gonna lie.
penis.
Some of them be looking like it hurt. Like when you pull it back,
No, because if you pull it back too hard, it
that's
hurts.
just like
It
it would
hurts.
hurt if you put when you pulling
It's
it back
sensitive, yeah.
and this. Oh, I
Yeah.
seen some ones
I
where
went down
it
on the
just
dick in the dark. It was a mess. Now I turn on the light and become Inspector Gadget on that dick. That's first of all, you're supposed to
he
do that
said.
on any dick.
Let's talk about the ugly dicks.
Right. Let's talk about the ugly dicks because there's some cut dicks that look like they should have just cut the whole damn dick off.
Well,
I never seen any
well,
ugly
bless their
cut dicks.
heart.
Whenever I seen an
Bless.
ugly dick,
It was a
it was an
uncut
uncut dick.
dick. It there are a, I don't
Oh, yeah,
my
you
one of
seen
my one of my ex one of my first. Well, no, never mind. I ain't gonna say nothing about it because I don't put it out there.
Now, what I don't like is a dick that's I've seen cut dicks that the dick is big and wide, but then the
Nick
head
talking
is
about when he
really
was
really
16.
small. Like that just looked dumb to me.
How old was he? If you were 16, how old was he? Because if he was 16 too, you can't fault that man for not knowing how to clean himself because nobody probably taught him how to clean his uncut dick right.
16.
What?
No, Nick Nack said he was 16 when he went down on the uncut dick and it was a bad experience for him.
What was the bad experience?
Yeah, I
It
told you.
probably was some
She
cottage
said-
cheese around that
She said
motherfucker.
smell.
Ooh.
She said smell because she told me that story before. She said
Some people
smell.
probably don't like to
So
clean it
fine,
because
I
when you
swear,
pull it
some
back,
ugly
it hurts.
And
deal breaker.
some people don't know
Oh, he
how
was
to clean
17,
it.
and it's
That's-
true. Some people don't know how to clean they. And with uncut dicks,
Teach
you can
them.
go, you can go out, you can clean your dick before you leave the house, come back home, and I mean, depending on what you're doing,
I want to know how y'all clean it because it
you
look
pull
like,
it back and
it
you
look
clean.
like, but it look like
You
when you pull it back, it look like it's gonna hurt.
no, it doesn't. If you don't pull, you can't
No,
pull
you
it back all
if you-
so hard.
If you just pull it back real slow, and then you get some soap and water and you go to town on it.
Yeah, you clean your dick how you clean your dick. You
But
just pull the skin back.
Just look like I don't have to pull nothing back.
Yeah, but you just how you get a rag and you wash your dick. That's what you do to an uncut dick.
just
You
seem
just
like-
gotta pull the skin back and do
Like
it.
you gotta be like.
Listen,
You
I never
gotta
had a
go that extra
problem.
mile. You gotta go the extra mile.
Ain't nobody ever say
And
my
then
dick smelled.
I just feel like uncut dicks, you can't.
It only hurt when you pull it back
You
too
can't have
far
like
and
that
too
random.
hard.
You can't have like that random.
Yes, you
head or
can.
that random.
Yes, you can.
I feel like that shit need to be clean.
No, I wouldn't recommend
That
it.
shit need to
I
be
wouldn't
clean.
recommend no
Even if you
rag.
took a shower that day, that shit need to be
But
clean.
some people like smelly dicks. Some people like musty dicks. Some people like musty balls.
Yep, they do.
So it's a thing.
They do.
It's a thing.
They do.
And it's probably people out there who
Yeah.
like the cottage cheese around the dick
not
too.
on the uncut dick, because the uncut dick already.
Well, no, I knew
then-
someone who she said her boyfriend had an uncut dick, and she used to see the cottage cheese, but she was still sucking,
Oh,
and she got sick.
she should
And she
have.
got sick.
Dumbass, she a dummy. Thank you, Juju. I got a beautiful, good dick. Thank you.
Oh.
You left out the
Wow.
beautiful part
Oh, so why did you add that? He didn't say
What the hell?
beautiful.
because
What did
I
you
know he
say?
left it out.
Juju said.
Maybe he
He
left it
said
on
you have a
purpose.
good dick. That's all he said. He didn't say it was pretty or
You
beautiful.
have
None
good
of that
dick.
stuff.
It's coming. It's coming. Just wait for it.
He said you have good dick. Just because you got good dick, that don't mean it's a beautiful dick.
I mean,
Is it a beautiful dick, Juju?
Uncut dicks feel good though.
they feel good for the person
They
receiving
feel-
it and the person who give.
No, it feel
with
like
the
it's,
uncut
it feel
dick.
like it's much bigger than what it's supposed to be.
How do you
When they
feel?
put it-
How
when
do
they-
you feel the
when they put
skin?
it in
Tell me
you,
how.
when they
Just
put
how
it
you
in
can't feel a condom on a dick.
When they
You
put it
cannot
in
feel no extra skin in your booty hole.
Yes, you can.
See, there you go.
Exactly.
There, you
Thank
see
you,
it. You
Todd.
see the clarification. There
Thank you,
you
Todd.
go. Beautiful, good dick. There we go. I know what you meant, Juju.
Right.
I knew what he
It's
meant.
spoon-fed,
I knew
man.
what my boo meant.
Oh,
Cause every
thank you, Todd. It does hurt when it's extra skin there that's being put in your booty hole. And I'm not even a bottom, but I know that.
I'm talking about what's in these comments. I'm not even fucking with what you sit here lying about. Because the people want to know how the fuck would you even know? And you not even an oral top. And you talking about you ain't sucking no dick. No uncut dick. You ain't supposed to be sucking dick anyway.
And I'm not even a bottom.
Why?
Because he a top.
You're the one that said you believe in an oral top.
Who says top? Who made that rule of
Brandon.
that tops don't suck? The top suck dick. Men, we like men like men.
And guess what? Bottoms like,
Men like
and
men.
there's some bottoms out there that like they dick so too.
They sure
You can
do.
feel
And
this.
there's some bottoms out there with 10-inch dicks.
You right, and guess what? They don't like
And
they dick.
and it's
They don't like
but
they,
it be
they
some
don't
top
use
it be some tops who say they want hung bottoms. What the fuck you think they want a hung bottom for?
They
Just to
like
see the dick
to play
dangling?
with it.
Exactly.
No, that a jacket and suck on it.
While they fucking it, they want it to reach where
Yep.
they can put their head down and suck it at the same time.
Yeah. I feel
that's some
yeah.
big
That's hot and that's
there's
sickening.
some big dick bottoms out there that don't like they dick played with at all. Don't like it suck.
It's just
They
like
don't use it.
And
they
they'll
refer
use
to it as a chandelier. Like it's just it's just an accessory.
That's crazy.
That's
to
a
me.
real bottom. That's like a
That's
power.
crazy
That's a
to
real
me.
bottom.
That's crazy.
I
to
love
me.
them. I love them.
All that dick going to waste.
All right, Taj, go ahead and hit the people with the product line information where they can get some tests and where they can get this prep we talking about, where they can get these real tests. Not where they
if anybody
yeah.
if anybody's interested in doing that, for the screen. If anybody's interested in doing an at home, I'm screaming, man. If they're interested in doing an at home testing, you can hit me up in my inbox. I will either mail it to you and then go over it with you on Zoom, or if you are in the South Florida area, we can meet up and I'll give you the kit. Let me show you what the kit looks like. Hold on. Mm. Mm. This is what an at-home test looks like.
Is that
Do
what,
you go ahead?
go ahead.
Go ahead. No, because when I'm gonna ask, it's not even important. Go ahead.
Is that
This is
is that the test that will come up negative if you undetectable?
Why are you worried about that? Why are you stuck on that?
I mean, the people need to know.
Why are you stuck on that?
The people need to know.
No, they don't. You want to
No, the
know.
people need to know.
Like Ty said, just make sure you're protected.
Yeah, but we need to. I didn't.
Make
I
sure
just
you're
found
protected.
this information out, so I want to know. But go ahead and ask your people this question.
So have you ever like tested straight guys?
All the time. I've tested
And you
straight
find
guy. I've been in this business for about 10 years. I used to test strippers. I had females come in and get tested. I've tested straight guys. I've tested DL guys.
Damn.
I've tested guys who was married and still dating with men.
Oh,
So I've tested
Can I go
just
with
about
you?
everybody.
Can I go with you?
No.
okay. So
No.
y'all also can go to prideline.org to schedule an appointment to get tested if you don't want to do any at-home testing. You can also look up information for prevention, prep, and all of that good stuff at prideline.org. And we do thank you, Taj, for coming on and educating the people on the things that we weren't able to, help them out with.
These DL niggas are the married ones. I wanna
See, he on some whole shit. But we do appreciate y'all for tuning in this Monday.
Right up my
We
alley.
have sex talk at the end of each month, and we gonna bring Taj on. We gonna have a discussion about what's going on in the community and what we need to know. I learned a lot tonight. I don't know if y'all learned a lot, but I damn sure learned something very important tonight. But again, we appreciate you for coming on, Taj, and we appreciate y'all for watching. And we'll see y'all next Monday, maybe, depending on how crazy Brandon. Brandon birthday
That's gonna be my birthday.
is on Monday, so we gonna it's up in the air.
But I need y'all to come out if y'all in the South Florida area. Come out
Go ahead.
on Saturday night. It just probably would be Saturday night at Chris. What's it called? Chris Eatery and Bar.
You don't even know where
in
you have
Fort
your
Lauderdale.
party.
Just make sure y'all come out. You'll see the flyer on my page. Make sure y'all come out and party with me on my birthday. We gonna turn up.
It's lit.
It's gonna be bottles, service, hookahs, all that good shit.
We're gonna have some bottoms. We're gonna have some tops. We're gonna have some verse.
Oral tops. All the oral tops just stay home.
So you're not gonna.
Ow.
Because
Bring
I don't
them
believe in no damn oral top. Y'all stay home.
Play by. All right. So thank y'all for tuning in. Everybody have a good night. Share, subscribe to our YouTube channel, Boys Talk 2, and we appreciate y'all for watching.
Night.
All right.